It's almost unheard of to see this number of Afghan special forces in one place at one time. They're regrouping in Kabul. They're well-trained and heavily armed. Together, they're a formidable force. But they're desperately needed in the capital. The Taliban are just miles away now. Steadily, the British and American soldiers, and crucially their equipment, are arriving at Kabul. Transporter planes land and crisscross the runways, moving towards the military section of the airport complex. Vitally important, helicopter gunships have been prepared for imminent deployment to protect the evacuation of foreign nationals and the Afghan workers employed here for 2 decades. The 600 British soldiers from the 16th Air Assault Brigade have been loaded onto planes and will immediately secure the airport and prepare to assist in the withdrawal on arrival. It's hoped these British and American troops will cause the Taliban to hesitate in attacking. Afghanistan's President Ashraf Ghani is quickly losing his grip here. Many thought he would stand down, but he's told the nation he intends to restore order.
Our dear country, Afghanistan, is in serious danger of instability due to the war imposed on us. I'm aware of the situation in Afghanistan. In the current situation, the reintegration of the security and defence forces is our priority, and serious measures are being taken in this regard.
In the midst of tightening security, the government held hours of talks discussing a Taliban offer of a ceasefire and an interim government. It came to nothing. Well, both the government and the Taliban have rejected previous proposals that could have brought about a ceasefire and some form of power sharing. The latest proposal from the Taliban involved the president standing down, which he's rejected. But the fact that he said he's going to go after the Taliban can only mean bad news for Kabul, and more importantly for the people who live here. Many we spoke to said all they wanted was peace, and some said they'd accept the Taliban, especially if they showed they had changed.
Right now it's fine. The people is good with them. They said everyone can go to school, the girls, the boys. Life is normal, but in the future we don't know.
Right.
Yes, but recently life has become difficult for people. People worried about the way Taliban treat us before, and now it's a little different.
The question is, can you trust them to be nice?
Well, we just want peace.
But the early indicators of a reformed Taliban aren't looking good. In Kandahar, they've taken over the radio station. It's now Sharia radio. Women know they'll suffer the most. Only a few are so defiant. Are you scared now about...
I'm not scared. If I'm a girl, you know, I know that Taliban is fighting in Maidan Shahar. That's the entry gate of Kabul. They are here. I'm not afraid of them. We are not the people who will, you know, go back to the dark era. I'm a girl and I don't care about anyone. Not Pakistan, not America, nobody else. I'm here even today. If they kill me, if they identify me, I will not care about them. I will not care about them. What should I be scared of? This is my homeland, my land.
Change is coming here now, whatever the president says. The Taliban's inexorable advance on Kabul is almost complete. The coalition forces will likely only delay the inevitable. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, Kabul.